Hello! Welcome in, everybody. Don't see any chatter, so I'm hoping that I did not break my stream. Usually we have some pre-game chat, but we don't. Hello VOD watchers. Tonight we're going to do a little bit of embroidery, because I still have one more side to do here. So I'm pre-punching the holes for this. This is not, obviously with embroidery usually, yeah, you don't pre-punch holes, but this is leatherworking and it's not typically what you embroider stuff on. So it requires a bit of finessing. Once all these are punched, I'm going to pull the tape away. You're going to see a bunch of holes, and this is going to look terrifying. That's where the fun begins. Did I punch those holes? Yes, I did.
Hello.
Welcome back.
Thank you. Hello, everybody.
I am not currently seeing any chatters, so...
There's Plague Bunny.
Oh, hi Plague Bunny. I was gonna say hello VOD watchers.
That too. Hello, Plague Bunny. I hope you're doing good. You are first.
Yes.
Zila said I was waiting for my chat to load.
Hello, Zila.
What's good, buddy?
I need to get a new mallet soon. This is starting to fall apart on me. I have one more little section to tool out, and then I'll rip away the band-aid and get stitching. Once the embroidery's on it, then I can put on the zipper, and then I can try and fight the well, I'll have to figure out the next part. I'm adding in, like I said, I'm going to put a card wallet on it. That's the one piece I have not measured for yet, so we're going to figure that one out. Dude, same. Whenever I go to watch streams, half the time it doesn't load. But good news is, since we did this, I didn't really test it on stream. My phone does fit like a glove. No problems. And it's easy to remove. A little bit of a tug so that it doesn't want to fall out easy. My passport and everything we did last stream, it does fit. Everything's supposedly good. So this is not done, obviously. We'll still have I still have some trimming I gotta do along the edge here to try and match the contours of things, but and I'm gonna be stitching liner on the back. This is the part that'll actually touch my skin. And rough leather against your skin is just not. Oh yeah, so this is part of a vest. So it's gonna go under my actual vest, but suspender straps. It's essentially gonna. Then this is padded, so it's any weight on it's not gonna hurt your shoulders. This will essentially go into a buckle here and here. So when I go to put it on, this will sit on my side right about like that. But yeah, we did gaiter and a very dark reddish brown.
I feel like it's something really
And
cool,
this
so-
is a wallet holder. The wallet I did not make. This was something my dad made a long time ago, but it kind of fits the bill. It's something I use as a travel wallet since I went to Japan.
like a noir holster. Yeah.
Yes. Exactly. It's supposedly, I'm basing it around like those old 80s gun holsters. But with an Art Nouveau embroidery across it. Which is what we will be doing on the next piece. That's what we're doing tonight, is more embroidery. Because it's one on each side. This one side gets the wallet and documents like my passport and my international driver's license. Other side gets my phone, and then we said room key, like a little card key holder, because I wanted to kind of have something on the other side so that it's not just the black pocket, but I don't really have anything to put there. So this is meant to be minimalist, and meant to go under clothing. So all this embroidery, no one's ever gonna see it, but I'll know it's there. Same thing with the gaiter, and again, not real gaiter, embossed gaiter, but yeah, no one's gonna see any of this.
Secret.
Hi, Rose.
Hi, Rose.
But yeah,
Swaggy but low key, says Zila.
yeah. I mean, I can wear it with just a shirt if I wanted to, but
Whole point of it is to not get real cheese move in silence or something. Whole point of it is he doesn't want to get pickpocketed because he doesn't want to.
France is really known for pickpocketing.
He doesn't want to beat somebody's ass.
I will beat up a Frenchman. I am not afraid to beat up a Frenchman. So, if I catch somebody's hand in my pocket, I'm going to French jail. And if I don't have anything in my pockets to pick, I'm not going to French jail.
Yeah. Basically, as long as he doesn't have anything important in the pockets where they can reach, he's not going to worry about decking somebody's lights out. Ideally.
And I don't have Liam Neeson to come save me, so.
I've wanted for years to make something like that connects to a hood rather than just shoulder straps. Just never got to it.
You know what? Okay. The way that I'm designing this, again, this does not. This is coming up out of my head. This has no. There's no, no pattern. Just kind of making this. Farley made this pattern piece that I'm kind of using, but yeah, the majority of this I just kind of made up. These are going to be
about taking a fake razor blade wallet.
No.
I don't believe he considered that those existed.
I don't know what that is.
But anyway.
But no, so this is going to be removable, so potentially this pocket could be sewn onto a, like one of those, I don't know what to call them other than like Ranger hood, right? Where it's just the hood. You know what I'm talking about, right?
Mm-hmm.
So potentially that could work. Because this is just going to be buckles, so that I can remove it. And then if I wanted to in the future, if I wanted to do like an under holster, I could add that. Or if I wanted to do a different pocket, I could do that. Or
yeah,
I thought about making a, in case I don't want to carry everything at once, I thought about making some adapters so that I could just wear one side or the other. Kind of like just an understrap, so that it would close the strap off. But I don't know.
A few years ago, there was a convention in France for security people like cyber and hacker types, and they tackled pickpocketing thing with booby-trapped wallets and razors.
Oh.
I don't think the plane would let him on if he had those.
Yeah, I don't think I'm allowed to have those on a plane. But I'm not opposed to it. It's warm down here.
Is it?
Yeah, forgive me if you hear the fan.
Okay.
I have it on low, so I don't think it'll be a problem.
Pickpocket tried to go to the cops after he got cut, but guy was just like, he had his hand got cut in my pocket. Well.
Like I said, I'll gladly spend a night in jail if I beat up a pickpocket. If that's your job, look, all I'm saying is thieves used to get their hands cut off, okay?
That's the way to put it.
I think we should go back to that. Vote me president. We'll cut off thieves' hands. They want a free handout? Well, they lose a hand and now they're on disability. There's their handout. And everybody will know.
I believe that's off, but fair. Real as fuck, except when I steal popcorn chicken from Walmart.
Just don't get caught.
Kobold running with the degloving party.
No, that's worse. I hate that I know what that term is.
I'm gonna crack software. Bro, you're cracking software? Damn.
Okay, so we're gonna leave that up there so I have a pattern to follow. And then suffer. Oh dear, my scissors are upstairs. Let me grab those.
Okay.
There's some other things up there I need to bring down anyway.
Well, that works.
I apologize for starting a little bit late tonight. I had to replace the zipper on a pair of jeans.
I hear a dog.
I hear a dog too.
Hey, your dog. You ain't got no dog.
No, she did. You know, honestly, if I didn't care about my clothes, I would just have those dye packs in my pocket the whole time.
Yeah. Like the ones that they put in the
In clothes. Yeah.
or
If
in
you get too
bank
far
bags.
away from my pocket, they just explode. These are starting to become a little grubby. I'm gonna have to try and fix that at some point.
Whoopee.
But as promised, I want to try and save my fingers this time.
Good.
Yeah, that was a problem yesterday. It had gotten to the point where I was like, oh, this hurts now. Well, not yesterday, day before yesterday. But, yeah, same idea. In other news, I will be continuing my adventures of Weldy McWelderson, and will be trying to add more metal to my otherwise rusted vessel of a vehicle. Yeah, that's
Go
right.
ask your for the die packs in the back. No real bills, no alarms. I have a feeling saying it like that wouldn't go so hot. Just a thought.
God, I still have to order money.
Hi, Nathan. Sorry I'm not letting you happen. I'm tired. It's okay. I am tired as well. When correct protection, right? True.
Yes.
It will be the Nash that he will be working on.
Yes, it will be the Nash, yes. I've showed kind of... I'm actually rather happy. I'm not the best welder in the world. I'm trying to think I'm a terrible welder, but... you know, it's holding together and it's really strong.
I would like to buy 2 monies, please.
How will you be paying?
With also monies.
That'll be 4 monies.
Oh. Is my monies not that good here?
No.
Oh.
I'm not gonna end up like that dude no, but you know what's funny? Something I hadn't thought of. I burn the hell out of my arms every time I weld because, you know, welding gloves are meh. My Stormtrooper costume has something that's specifically for welding called arm chaps, which is like a leather...
That you have had for literal fucking years.
I didn't think about it until the other day. I'm still not gonna get them out.
Why?
Because I know me.
Baby.
Wear a fossilized jacket? I do, but it gets hot. And then I just wear a t-shirt. And shorts.
Schwartz.
A little bit of sparks on the old skin don't hurt too bad. It's when they get through the socks onto your ankles, that's when it hurts. Just wear a polyester sleeve shirt. Yeah, I definitely want to melt. But if I wear a polyester shirt, then I can't wear my my traditional asbestos and fiberglass shirt.
At least that might be fireproof.
Master Chief costume. Another thing that I still have to do that we haven't done, and I need to do it before Christmas, because otherwise I'm going to hear about it. I still have to cast that bell. So we're going to do a casting stream sometime soon, probably when I get back from France, which means I got to 3D print a bell.
I had an asbestos fire coat at one point. says Rouge.
I bet you it worked really well. Not even a joke.
I mean, he was a fire dancer, so I would imagine so. He is a fire dancer. Tony Dancer.
'40s to '60s. Yeah, that seems about right, because they kind of stopped making asbestos stuff in like the '70s. So. Sure, they exist. Don't wear it though. It's believed that's how Steve. Oh, really? Why the asbestos killed him? Okie dokie.
Want to weld a clown bike, don't know how. I saw an old asbestos-lined waistcoat at the flea market, and it was shiny on the outside. Tasty.
Speaking of waistcoats, I ordered a couple of them to be what I wear in France. I have one, but I just I only have one that fits me well-ish, so I ordered a couple of extra ones. I just don't like to... I like to travel a little more well-dressed than I normally do. Makes me feel a little bit less uncultured. It also gives people the idea that I'm not just a hillbilly coming from America. I mean, I am, but that's beside the point. Hi, Sally. I mean, yeah, that's not a problem, Rose.
Hi, Solly. Glad you made it. Sela said I'd do the same shit. I try to plan all fits in advance. I don't. I just have a standard rotation that I have. He was exposed to a lot of asbestos as a Marine on the ships because he worked on the engine. I see.
He's talking about Steve McQueen.
Every time I post... Yeah. I got that. Every time I post on the Red Book, the Chinese people go crazy for my hat. Nathan said it was legit the weirdest garment I've ever seen. Talking about that waistcoat. It had red buckle straps, and the outside had a wired, bumpy aluminum foil-looking coating that felt like rubber. That is quite odd. I wonder if it was for a cosplay or something.
Red buckles.
It's That's what makes me think it might be for a cosplay.
You know what? I would have bought it just for the buckles.
They were probably plastic, honey.
I don't care.
Or just spray painted red.
Well,
Sally says, I will be in and out for a while. There's a lunar eclipse.
There is a lunar eclipse tonight.
So I can get up in the middle of the night to see it, but it's currently cloudy. Well, hopefully the clouds all blow away so you get a chance to see it there.
Yeah, there is a lunar eclipse tonight, which means all of my customers tomorrow are going to be fun.
Tonight will be the night that I will you.
Okay, I gotta do one more of these little loops.
Where is the eclipse? That's a good question. Where's the best view? Where the best view eclipse? Tonight.
Did I do this wrong?
Eastern and Central U.S., so we won't be able to see it, honey. Peaks at midnight Eastern Time, 9:14 PT.
What the hell? In a
96% obscuration.
What is going on here? Hold on. I need to figure this out real quick. Hold on. Because I've just done that loop. That loop. Wait. No, I did the big loop. That weird loop. So I'm here. There's up, down, 1, 2, 3. But oddly speaking, I'm missing. I may be missing one. Hold on. Lunar quit. No.
I can see it. The moon is weird. There's something blocking most of it. Oh. I have to go out and see if I can see it. We haven't had any. We've had a shit ton of clouds today. What the fuck am I talking about? Today's been the one day where it's been all. It's been under 90s.
I'm not supposedly gonna see it until 9 o'clock.
It is 8:30.
I know. But it's not supposed to begin until 9 o'clock here.
It's 173 damn Ziva. I'm so grateful I am not there.
It's 90 here.
Grateful. Oh. Okay, I've had 90s all week. It wasn't supposed to be this hot. It was supposed to be fucking 80s. And it just was hot.
Hold on. One, 2, 3. There's supposed to be a hole here. And another one.
Ooh. Rose said, just went out to check, and like half the moon is gone. They done took it. Can't believe Rue finally got his hands on it.
Supposed to be one here. And, for good luck. Okay. I don't know what happened when I punched those. It just they didn't go through.
Okay.
I may go out in a minute and look at it. I kind of want to see it. Not that I'm even sure that I will be able to see it, on account of the fact that I live in a very bright city, but at least in the moment. The moment. Is it that one or is it that one? I think it's that one. I think it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then up. Yeah, that looks about right. Sure. A lot of this embroidery shit's just guesswork because I don't know. I have a pattern, but it's like just a bunch of holes. It's like paint by numbers for anyone who knows what that is. Only I ain't got no numbers to paint by. Do you know what that is for?
Yeah, I've done paint by numbers.
Okay, I was just making sure. I'm just making sure it wasn't too out of date.
No. I know what those are. I also know what those, what was her name? The, like, felt boards that you color in with markers.
Do you know what dining for dollars is?
No.
Dialing for dollars, sorry. Dining for dollars.
No.
No? Okay.
Keep in mind, I've never used a landline phone.
Why do you like to hurt me?
I just was letting you know. Mothman done ate the moon! Oh no. Oh boy.
We need another schneedle. Since a lot of these are just decorative and none of them really matter, I'm trying to use all of these little threads as much as possible. I feel like that's a fair statement. Okay, alright, a little hurtful, that's fine. I'm not that much of a decrepit creature. A lot of people used landlines and still use landlines.
Clearly, he is a very modern age kobold. You could skibbity riz with the best of them. I have a landline on my wall because it came with the house and it doesn't work.
It doesn't work? You know you can make it work if you just called AT&T. They're the only
You have
ones
to pay for it though.
Yeah, they're the only ones that still do landlines. But okay, so interesting things about landlines. For those who don't know, if there is a blackout and you have no power, a landline will still work because it runs a different power grid.
Hey, fun fact. If you have a blackout, your cell phone will also work.
Not if it's on the charger.
Well then, fucking bad on you for not having your phone charged. Why do you want me to say that?
Fuck you. What? I mean, hold on. That's. What do you mean? You hate that you have to dial a number to call out? That's normal. You have to do that on your actual phone and call it an area code. One extra number is not that big of a deal.
It says you. I don't remember what number it's supposed to be.
It's 9.
But what if it's not?
It's 9.
But why?
Because the numbers that you're dialing without the 9 are for extensions.
But wait, so do I have to type 9 twice if I'm trying to call 911?
Yes.
Or am I just calling 11?
No, you call 9911.
Well, now I've just given my phone a stutter.
Yes.
I don't want an at my house. They're big and scary.
I hate you so much. That is not how you say it, and you know it.
I know. I said it like that because I knew it would piss you off.
Anyone who says AT-AT wrong like that can leave.
You need to leave! I have to dial 3 numbers to call out. If I'm calling in internal, then I only have to dial the last 4 digits. Pretty simple. Fair. But yeah, I've literally never had to use a landline.
Huh. Interesting. Have you ever used a... I suppose not if you've never used a landline. You've never used a rotary phone.
No.
Huh.
And I never had one of those little fake rotary toy phones either.
I didn't either.
Of course you wouldn't have to, because you already had the real thing to play with. You just said that you'd been using rotary phones. That wasn't a knock on your age, that was me saying...
I have my grandma's.
I learned it as at when I was a wee child, so it's stuck with me now. It's now a dilemma for how to say it whenever it comes up.
Okay, let me tell you why that's wrong. Let me tell you that not from a nerd standpoint, but from any technical standpoint. How do you say this word? Right? It's an abbreviation, correct? For all-terrain
Clearly
vehicle.
it's an ATVA.
Have you ever heard someone say ATVA? No, you say ATV. Because it stands for all-terrain vehicle. AT-AT stands for all-terrain assault transport. It's AT-AT. And if you insist on calling it the wrong thing, just call it an Imperial Walker like everyone else.
What if I call it a big boy?
That's wrong. No one calls it
Why?
that. No one calls it that.
Just like Frisco.
Alright, if you want to set...
Rose said pronounced ATV.
I hate you so much, Rose.
Like when he said it. Anyway, I think the last time I used a payphone was 2015. Those were interesting to see at one point. It was at a convenience store down the street from my house. Only the box remains.
The Imperial Walker, the ATST? I forget... Oh my god, hold on, I forgot what... Yeah, is it an ATST or is it an ATST?
ATST. Piss him off.
Why do you want to get my blood pressure high?
Grandma has some really old phones, including a candlestick phone from the 30s. And an old Chicago Tandem on my wall. Sorry, not box memory. I've never used a payphone. when I was old enough to start going around towns, all of the boxes or the booths were already empty. The Navy SLQ is pronounced slick.
Okay, that's different though.
Is it?
It is.
How?
Because it is.
Because you say so?
It's different!
But why?
Because it doesn't start with a vowel.
Well, do you pronounce that as GLADOS?
It doesn't start with a vowel.
That's how we got the name Humvee. ASAP?
ASAP! You say the word A! And I've heard plenty of people say ASAP. I also adore the Y-Wing.
Yeah, what about a tat?
That's just something you get on your skin.
No, TAT.
I know.
ATAT? ATAT. I actually found one that still works at an abandoned hospital. A payphone? That's cool. FBI. That you pronounce.
That's
FBI.
That's an exception.
CIA.
Those are organizations. Those are exceptions. Organizations are different. NAACP, for example. But again, FBI does not start with vowel, so. But if you want to argue that factor, it's, you know, I got you. ATF, you still say ATF.
NASA.
NASA does not start with a vowel.
No red.
Doesn't start with a vowel. I will fight this to the death. You will not convince me.
It's...
Even if I'm wrong, I won't admit it. So you can give up now. When asked, George Lucas said it's an Imperial Walker.
Fun fact, in the Navy, you see USN stamped on everything, but it does not mean US Navy.
I did not know that, but I'd like to say that you still said USN. You spelled it out. You didn't say unst or usn.
I
Usn.
was just reading what Rose said.
I'm just saying you said
Why are
the
you
full
malding?
because you'll.
Why are you malding?
Fuck you.
It's bad for your skills.
Hate you.
No, you don't. Means a Unity service navigation.
Didn't know that. Neat.
So the other one is an add stuff.
I'm gonna start banning people.
You've been watching too much queso.
I'm gonna start.
You don't even know how.
I can figure it out real quick. I got YouTube. OSHA's an organization. It's an exception.
Yeah, well, if everything is an exception, then nothing is an exception.
Organizations are an exception. Physical items, inanimate items are not.
The way he wrote that out made it seem like an old German siege equipment. Kind of fits for the Empire.
Yeah, a little bit, but
you know what, Kobold? Stop being mad. I have a picture for you.
I swear to God, if you send me something that's related to what we're talking about,
It is not.
I will fucking flip my lid.
Stop molding.
Fucking say it right.
I said it wrong because I knew it would get your goat.
I don't have a goat.
Yeah, I know, because I took it. Just like the ducks at the park. They're free. Did you see the new Lego Super Star Destroyer? Take your time, Sale. Hope it's a cool one. Bleh. Wait, why not, Plague Buddy? Did you see the picture?
You know what's funny? That's the same bell that I'm trying to make.
Well, there you go. Is it the fucking Liberty Bell?
No. All bells are shaped like that. I don't know why. Although, funny story, I think I could probably find a model of a Liberty Bell to use as the cast.
Yeah.
That's
Why are
a
bells
decent idea. We are gonna do a
shaped like that?
casting stream soon.
Yes. To do acoustic resonance and ensure structural integrity. EPA. EPA. The real Liberty Bell is right here behind me. Why not come for a visit and use the real one as your model? I don't think they would let him cast the actual Liberty Bell.
What if I just borrowed it?
I don't think so. I don't think they'd let you.
I'd bring it back. Probably.
I don't know that they would believe you. Yeah. You know how much bronze that thing is?
Is it a bronze bell? I thought it was brass.
2,000 pounds.
Good evening, Chris. I'm also a big fan of interceptors.
Actually, it's apparently an alloy. 70% copper, 25% tin. Traces of lead, zinc, arsenic, gold, and silver.
So it's black bronze.
Yep.
Huh. It is a bronze bell.
I was fucking right. Wow. Nathan said, my favorite Star Wars ship is the Fang Fighter. I also like the TIE Interceptors.
I've gotta remember, the Fangs are from Legends, I think.
The Liberty Bell's actual cast was used for the one in Disney World. Really? How the fuck they managed that? Also, hello, Chris. Okay. Tonight is a lunar eclipse. You might be able to see it outside if your area is not cloudy.
What is the name of the ship that I can't think of? Non-Star Wars related, I'm a big fan of the base ship from Free Space, Descent to Free Space. Let me find out what the name of the ship is.
I suppose they can.
The GTF Apollo. That's what it's called. But in Star Wars... I'm trying to remember the name of it. I'm big fan of Lambda class shuttles. I like the Tidarians. TIE Fighter. What was the name of... What was the name of that fucking game that came out recently? The remake of TIE Fighter. I don't know. It wasn't exactly a remake, but it was the...
TIE Fighter Reimagined.
No.
TIE Fighter Total Conversion?
No.
X-Wing Alliance?
Squadrons!
Oh, the one that you never play.
I beat it. What do you mean?
But you didn't play it after that. Because it's all online.
I'm not that good of a pilot.
I'm a pilot. I gotta find that clip. It was the most unhinged crap ever. How in the world this man is a serious attorney?
The Reaper, that's what it's called. Yeah, that's it. The Reaper. The TIE Reaper.
Sounds like a very spicy chili pepper.
It a little bit, yeah. That thing's cool as shit.
My brain is slow. I wonder if the eclipse is adding to my brain fog today. I do feel pretty foggy.
Crack corn?
Huh?
Huh? You said foggy. I was like froggy and garden reading. I had crack corn.
What?
Yep. No, never mind.
The only one like that I know is Jimmy Crackcorn. I don't care.
That's not
That's
the same.
you're farting. No, it's not.
That's not the song. Cool. That's one. Relatively okay. I gotta do this line, but can you even see it? Just barely. You can if I put it at an angle.
Shit, a bunch of people are passing away.
Who died now?
Her name's J.P. Morgan.
J.P. Morgan? Isn't that the
law firm?
Yeah.
Yes, but no, this is a lady.
I was like, ain't that the
She's an actress from the 50s forward. A lively personality on The Gong Show during the 70s.
I'll be honest, don't know that one.
No. Was also part of Life is Just a Bowl of Cherries,
Don't know that one.
which is a song. Peppered Hot Baby, The
Excuse
Longest
me?
Walk. That's All I Want From You.
That one I might know.
That one you might know. Somebody posted a funny comic.
I'm still sad about Dolly and Tim. And Optimus Prime. Someone is killing actors who worked with the Muppets. It's Miss Piggy.
Oh my god.
You know the fucked up thing is she's not out. That's not out of character for her. There's a hole in here somewhere. Where is it? There it is. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. You know what? doesn't need to show through on the other side. It's fine. Somehow I blew my lighter out.
Oh.
I didn't realize my fan was that good. There we go. Cool. Okay. I'm gonna have to punch more holes in that, but we will keep sewing for now.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, Sally, I'm sorry. It's still very cloudy there. Dang.
I kind of want to go look at it.
I'll go look.
All right, you go
Shall we
look
take-
first.
Okay. BRB. And then Kobold.
Yes.
Me first. I'll grab water while I'm at it. BRB.
It's funny. I know she wrote it, but I've never heard her cover the song. Okay, that's not coming off. I will say I am really glad that my plans changed, because I was initially supposed to be going to Dollywood this September. So kind of glad I'm not going, since she, you know, it's going to be real sad. That was the initial plan, though, so hey, you know. Oops. Well, I know Dolly wrote the song, but did Dolly ever sing it herself? Dolly Parton. She's an American treasure. She's a songwriter, technically an actress. She was incredibly generous. She did sing it, yeah. Yeah, I didn't. I saw that the Empire State Building did like an overlay for 9 to 5. which is one of her songs for those who do not know. You've seen her face on television. Yeah, I'm not surprised. I know, and then he screwed her. Hello, Spectress. I should probably put that on screen so that people can see what we're working towards. Right now we're doing some embroidery. And talking about death, apparently. How are you? I'm doing an Art Nouveau pattern for something I'm doing for my French travel bag, or vest rather. So this is gonna be it's upside down actually, but this is gonna be what I wear in France, so I don't get pickpocketed. And I'm embroidering the other side. True, but it's for things that I can't be without, so unfortunately French is not my strong suit. I can speak a little, but not enough to really get by, so I will need a translate function of some sort. I also need Google Maps, so cell phone actually perfectly fits. And zips shut. It's also got a pocket for my wallet. For my ID. And then the other two things that fit are something that I'm not leaving in the room no matter what, which is my international driving permit and my passport. These both have to be on me at all times because I don't trust people. Hotel saves are fine, but I don't want to be anywhere without my passport if possible. It's a little whorehouse in Texas. You know, it's funny you say that. I was thinking of getting a bike chain to take with me to chain my suitcase to the to just like a piece of furniture in the room, like a chair or something. I know that you can take the chair, but I want it to be inconvenient to somebody who would steal from me. And if you're gonna steal a whole chair, it's gonna look a little awkward walking out of the lobby with a chair. They're gonna stop you. Handcuff. No.
Sorry, I had to walk all the way out to the back of my forested backyard to be able to see it. It's like right behind a light of trees, so... I'm back, if you would like to go see it.
I would. Not that I'm saying I will be able to, but I would like to go try.
Oh, hi, Spectress. I see that you were telling Spectress about what this project is.
Yes. The main reason why I need this, though. I don't want to go to jail for punching a pickpocket. Because I will. And I don't want to find out that my hands are registered as lethal weapons. That's all I'm saying. I'll punch a man so hard he fucking explodes, then, you know, I need to leave the country. All I'm saying is it's happened before. I will say, though, this is the first time I've ever done something with decorative sewing. That didn't have, like, a multi-function. This is the first time it's, like, purely decorative. Feels weird. I'm trying to finish this section up because I will forget where I'm at.
That's fair.
And these little holes are hard to follow sometimes. Oh, another thing that we're going to see, since we'll be kind of in the area, is my mom is really into history, so we're going to take a train trip up north to see the Anne Frank house. I know that's technically in the Netherlands, but it's not that far, believe it or not. So we booked a tour.
I hope it's insightful.
It's in full English.
That's good.
Yes. Just put a spell on it that makes it really heavy? No. Because then it's really heavy for me. Okay, well, we're gonna have to reapply that real quick. Why are you fighting me? It's like a Thor scenario. Listen. I don't have those special gloves made by dwarves that let me pick up heavy things, okay? I don't have those. Somehow, I think I fucked this up.
Uh-oh.
Before I finish stitching that, because it may just curl in that way, I don't know. I think it doesn't. I think it goes boop, 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 but... we've got... Oh yeah, we're good. That is correct. Yeah, the Marvel Thor thing confuses me. I don't understand how that works. You know, real Norse mythology, it's just a really heavy hammer that can't be picked up unless you have these special magic gloves. That were crafted by dwarves. Which makes sense, because dwarves want to have really heavy items because they're dwarves. That's just how it is. So, you know. Just makes sense. Okay. I'm going to trim this, and I'm going to go look. Be right back.
Alright, he has stepped away to go view the moon. The moon! How's everybody doing? Y'all doing okay? I'm very tired. It's been a long week for me. Not quite over, but it has been a long week. I have been very tired. I'm gonna see the new Looney Tunes movie this weekend. Awesome! I hope you like it. I've heard that they've been pretty great so far. It's okay. I just, with work and everything, I've been pretty tired. I posted food. Oh, excuse me. I posted in food that I made cookies today for the dinner, and I made chocolate chip walnut oatmeal cookies, which was nice. And then I got chili rellenos and a taco for dinner, and it Last one was a little weird. Was it because of Corky, or was it just in general kind of weird? Yes, very tired. This whole week has been morning shifts for me. I get one day off tomorrow and I'm running a bunch of errands. Basically, same. And then Saturday, I don't work, but I do have to go out of state. Which should be... Well, a party, so it'll be fun. But I'm tired, and then I work on Sunday. A doctor's appointment tomorrow, and get poked and prodded. Had a lot of butt and fart jokes. I hope that they would have skipped away from that then for next time.
Yeah, for once it's not super cloudy or smoggy, and that is the coolest shit.
You excited that you got to see it? I forgot how to write funny slapstick. Damn.
Who did?
Oh, they're talking about the last Looney Tunes movie.
Well, they can't. Okay, well, that's because the original writer of Looney Tunes is dead.
Probably missing the mountain of coke the people had in the 30s. Yeah. Probably would help. Ow.
Isn't that how Lord of the Rings was written?
I don't know. All I know is that the fucking...
Hodor? Where did that go? Well, that needle's gone.
Yeah, I'm glad you got to see the cool moon.
What little bit of it you can see, I mean, majority of the moon is blocked by, you know, the Earth.
But it's red.
It's more yellow.
The blocked off part?
Yeah?
Oh,
Wait, what are
in
you
my
talking
area,
about?
it's super red.
No, it's just black.
I got a picture of what it looked like.
You can see the blocked off part? This shit's just black for me.
No, I can see it pretty good. I don't know if the picture came out very good, but I can see it pretty good.
I saw a bit of an ad for it, but not... I don't know much about it. I didn't realize it was like an anti-Warner Bros. Thing. But I mean, I'm not opposed to watching an anti-Warner Bros. Thing. What the fuck? Huh. This is... yeah, you. How is Warner Bros. Evil? What have they done? I'm just asking. Other than the fact that they're, you know, a Hollywood company and they're pretty much all bad. Somehow. Like, what specifically did they do? I'm asking genuinely, like, I don't know. I don't know shit about Hollywood. which is funny because they live pretty relatively close.
Mismanagement, massive debt, alienating creative talent and fans because it got bought out by AT&T and merged with Discovery. And because of the $53 to $55 billion in debt that they had to remove basically all of their animation things. They completely canceled and shelved a bunch of basically made films like Batgirl and Coyote vs. Acme itself to make it as a tax write-off. So the only reason why we're seeing it is because the people who made it took what they had and
is
decided...
it well? Is that even free to use IP? Is Coyote even?
Well, it doesn't have to be free to use IP. They had licensing for it. They just didn't have the publishing. Like everything else was already licensed and everything. It just was up to Warner Bros. To actually release it, and they didn't. And so they took it, and they finished it, and they released it. And they also have had a shit ton of layoffs and cuts. A lot of people lost their jobs. What happened was Warner Bros. Made the movie, finished it, but canceled the release because they figured they could get more money off doing it as a tax write-off.
Here's the thing. With how much the world is so understanding of like how workers' wages are, to the point where people are like, no, fuck it, I'm not actually going to work for you because you don't pay enough. I quit. I would rather make less. I'm really surprised that companies like that are still able to survive, because you would hemorrhage so much money.
Yeah. I cry.
If anything, I'm actually a little disappointed in the world for not, making them flounder more.
Yeah. That's funny. You know, I said that there was the weird Google Translate thing?
Yeah.
Apparently, Koob, which is what Cry normally calls you in some language, means needle. So it just says, hey, needle.
Oh.
Cry said, I realized today
I mean, that makes sense. I don't know what language it is, but it makes sense.
Which means like super hell all the time right now, but only for a while. Well, I hope that it actually is quite a fun class for you. I feel like psych can be really hit or miss depending on your teacher, but I feel like
I liked my psychology class.
I feel like if your professor is good, you're gonna have a good time. People found the script to be live-action Powerpuff Girls. Oh, found the script of the live-action Powerpuff Girls, and it was terrible. There's a reason why that got canned. Yeah, Batgirl didn't deserve to get canned, but it did because they wanted tax write-offs. Which I think is stupid. Why can they just shelve it and say, oh yeah, pay us taxes on that?
Because it's wages that they paid out?
Yeah, that's fucking stupid.
Frankly speaking, if it's already made, you don't. I don't understand how they make more taxes, or more returns.
Actually just fucking releasing it instead of shelving it?
How does that not make more money?
I don't know. It's real fucking stupid in my opinion.
I'm tired of living in late game capitalism.
I'm proud of you for actually coming to that point.
No, it's bad. It's gotten bad. But we're not. It's not even. Capital isn't. The Republic isn't what it used to be. Okay. Things are not how it used to be. Greed is now controlling. Capitalism wasn't always greed.
Shit's rough. Is what I'm gonna say. I feel like we should just leave it at that, because I worry.
I still think we should give Luigi a mansion.
Yeah.
You know, and the lady that turned him in, Peach,
Didn't get anything out of it.
didn't get a dime.
Going back to how it was would just put us here in the future. True. Yeah. You know, I'd say we need to move on from that topic because
Yeah, unfortunately, I don't want to be, you know, canceled by YouTube. YouTube doesn't like that.
That who played the Mummy.
With his custom-made shotgun? I mean, backpack? The vacuum? Freudian slip there. Whoops. Anyway, changing the topic. We have almost got 2 of these completed. I have 2 more to do, and then the decorative center bits, and then I have to try and, you know, figure out the card wallet. Because, I mean, I can make the shape of a card wallet. Card wallet's nothing, right? The problem is, I have to figure out what, realistically, what I can, you know, embroider onto that to kind of match this.
Thinking I escaped my psych class and Cole mentions my mortal enemy, Freud. It's okay. Just don't think about your mom.
God, Polka Dot Man and Freud would have a lot in conversation. Just saying.
My brain is... I'm not getting very much sleep. They listen to any freak back then. Well, I hope that your psych teacher goes over the fact that Freud actually turned into a fucking massive laughingstock, and he was never really seen as like a...
It's a psych class, they will not.
Well, my psych class did. My teacher was just like, yeah, no, let's just get it out of the way here. Freud was a fucking idiot and a weirdo, and everybody thought that. He had a couple of things that people were like, oh yeah, maybe. And then he went off the rails talking about how he wanted to screw his mom, and it was just... everybody laughed him out the way. That was it. Freud was a laughingstock. I mean, he had a couple of ideas earlier on that were maybe a bit more like...
So what you're telling me is Freud is Sonic Chew?
What I'm telling you is Freud's a fraud. Freud ist ein Freud. A lot of stuff surrounding Freud and Jung stays and becomes some, and only some was valid. Yeah, Jung too. Would I recommend reading it? Super influenced by Michael Hudson. Let's see how we got to where we are. I'd have to look into it.
Okay, I got one more little spiral and then an up and down to do, and then that'll be 2. Oh, crap. That's supposed to be attached to that. Whoopsies. Okay, I'll fix it like that. I don't think this is enough. Where the fuck is the hole? There it is. Tiny little... Okay. Well, that's not gonna... We're gonna have to piecemeal this one a bit. Because I am not confident that I can get...
Oh, goodness. I can't repeat that, but this is a great statement.
Sonichu is sick. Yes. Excuse what?
You see what I mean? That's quite the statement.
Huh. Over here that I can steal and just kind of use. Yeah, you'll do.
Oh, you too. You too cry. You have a lovely night as well.
Have a good night.
You saw it just barely through the clouds, but saw the eclipse at its peak. That's awesome.
We did too. I told Mama
But we
Gold.
didn't get to see the red.
There is no red!
I sent you a picture of what the red looks like.
There's no red.
What are you fucking talking about? It's not pitch black under it.
Yeah, no, it's gone. It's just gone. Cool. Alright, well, so far we've got 2 of them. Now I gotta do 2 more. I can do that. Once we get this all embroidered up, like I said, I gotta do a card wallet. I have the piece that I used before, but this is too big for a card wallet. So, what if I just did that? I don't know. I'll think about it. I got quite a bit to think about.
So I got to see the funky moon with my mom's fat head blocking it out. Aww. I got to see part of it anyway. Guess you didn't mean for me to read that. I apologize.
Whoopsies.
Whoopsie.
It was funny though. Oh no. There's an EDP documentary. I don't understand how he hasn't been... I don't know. Am I doing this right? Hold on. Hold on. There we go. A pedophile. EDP is a pedophile. But also a streamer. If I'm not mistaken, his name is an abbreviation for Eat de Pussy. He got caught in a cupcake scandal. I know that sounds dumb, but he brought cupcakes to an underage girl who actually was a YouTuber that does like To Catch a Predator, basically. They told the police and they let him go. And he has continued talking to underage girls. Chris Hansen actually... Oh, man. I love when Chris Hansen fucking comes out of retirement to go after predators. It's great. Wait, was Dr. Disrespect also a pedophile?
I don't know. I don't want to.
I'm not trying to, because I don't know anything about Dr.
Allegedly.
Disrespect. I know there was something that happened with him. I don't know what it was, though. So... I know you don't see him online anymore. So that's something. Must have been bad. But you also don't see, what's his face from, the news guy. Keemstar. I'm sure he's still around, but you just don't really see him anymore. Not that I'm lumping those two together. Again, I don't know what the allegations between either one are, but it's, you know, probably a problem. He even bragged about it? Ooh, gross. Why is it so hard for people not to diddle kids? Seriously. The way I figure it, if you have gotten to the point where you have to do a podcast, you are so out of date, because nobody even has an iPod anymore for podcasts. You know what I mean? When the term itself comes from dead media, it's dead. And you're irrelevant. I might watch the documentary, I'm not gonna lie. I like watching people get caught for that shit. But I definitely will watch Chris Hansen one. Get tired. Alright, I can push through and get at least one more of these done. Is there a place you can share them on? Yeah, we've been talking about it. You want to post them in stream related?
Sure. If you don't want to... Man. Farley is all the way out. He's an EP-eeper. I'm not an EP-eeper just yet. I am almost, though. I'm trying to stay awake. Have your
Zero.
headphones on. I don't know why I said I'm back when I was about to Q-tip my ears. You know what? That's fair.
It's bad to do that.
No, it's not. Depends on what kind of earwax you have.
No,
My doctor told me.
it's bad to do that. You know what you should do instead? You should use a needle and just kind of scratch it out of there.
Pick.
Like a dentist's water pick?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Fucking power wash your brain.
Oh, man. I fucking hate those things. They hurt.
Just fucking shoot in one side, comes out the other.
I'd be terrified if that happened.
That's what I need. Yeah. You know, I think they have kits to do something similar, less hard though.
Oh, yeah, I've seen those. Oh, and it's just, yeah. It's a good way to get fucking swimmer's ears. I'll tell you that. Do they still call it that?
They did when I had it. Mine was literally just, I took a shower and I guess the water didn't come out all the way. Hey, my ear was so fucking bad. You ever have your ears ringing and then you hold your nose and blow and hurt yourself?
Yes.
No, but I do that to pop my ears from time to time. I can also, like, suction inward when they feel like they're popped out too much. There are specific ones for ears. Okay, so I was right.
Huh.
Let's go, chat. Me knowing something. Wow. More likely than you think.
I don't know if that's the right one or not, but we're doing it. I have thankfully never had an ear infection.
They're awful.
Yeah.
Don't
My
get
mom
one ever.
gets swimmer's ears, so like she doesn't ever want to get her head underwater when we go anywhere. So I'm probably gonna finish this embroidery off stream. Just FYI. Because I don't have a lot left. And it will not be taking place tonight, I will be very clear. But I didn't drink any coffee today. I had like 2 sips of my coffee before I had to bolt out the door, so I'm running on fumes, man. So we're gonna end on time tonight, because I'm tired. I feel like a tired old man. So I'm trying to knock out this third one here. And then I'll just put my hand over the other one so people can kind of get an idea what it looks like. Eh? Eh? Well, that's not correct, but I'll make that work. Cool. I'm allowed to feel like what I am. Excellent.
I have become egg.
Is that? Yeah, sure. Technically, I have 3 more things to do on this embroidery. If I think about it. Because I have the 2 decorative pieces. I may take this with me to work tomorrow, I don't know. Not that I'm going to have the time. We may do one, we might do a weekend stream for video games. Might. Because I have a lot of stuff that I have planned. Because I want to kind of make up for, not being here for a couple of weeks. And and we've been playing this new game. Well, it's not new, but might be new to you folks. The Vintage Story, which is like it's a Minecraft clone, but like it's way better. It is in its early stages still, but it is getting updates like regularly. It feels like playing old school Minecraft because you have to figure everything out again, but it's like so much harder. Hightail, but as promised. Yeah, kind of. God, the fucking Stone Age was hard.
Yes, it was.
We're barely out of the Copper Age. And we're now moving into Bronze. I'd love to do brass, but we have not found the rocks to do that yet. It is very different. The reason why I say Minecraft clone is I'm pretty sure the original guy got his idea from Minecraft because there was a mod that they stopped updating and he went, nah, I want this harder. There's a bully clone? Hold up. Hold on, there's a bully clone? Bro, I love bully. Age field. I'm about to look that up when I get off. Is it okay? How bad? Age field high. Bully is so peak. Classes could be better, but, you know. Some things can't be helped. Oh, it's broken? Oh. Well, okay, broken can be fixed, right? Because there are, you know, is it just early, like, is it just an alpha? Like, what are we talking here? Like, are we talking like No Man's Sky broken? Or are we talking like like I don't know. You know, how are people feeling about the leaks for GTA 6?
I don't know, I saw that somebody was saying that, ooh, changing between characters is seamless, but it's legitimately the same as...
Yeah, it's the same as GTA 5, but...
It's literally the same as GTA 5.
No, so... Okay, so my thing is, right? There are people that are like saying that the dude that hacked him is bad because he's trying to make money, and you know, on one hand, yeah, but on the other hand, he I mean, it's probably gonna suck. You're right, but I don't know. I'm kind of for the whole Robin Hood act, right?
Yeah, especially since it's not going to be a
especially
physical game.
Yeah, and Rockstar keeps fucking everything. So, you know, I'm kind of on his side. You know, he might be doing this for like a, you know, an evil gain, but like, who's the lesser evil here?
If it's helping people, I mean.
You know damn well the second that GTA 6 comes out, they're gonna RDR the fucking, or RDO the fucking lobby. There ain't gonna be no updates. That shit's gonna be awful.
A lot of my friends have their personas modded into GTA 5. That's pretty sick.
GTA 5 is like Skyrim, it's never gonna happen. Just you wait. Just you wait.
The guy doing the leaks claims it's because of the whole product. Claims it's because of the no physical copies thing. Honestly,
It is.
us, but yeah.
It is, but like, I don't know. I'm just sick and tired of companies thinking that gamers are commodities that can just be fed slop and be, you know, be happy with them. This is what you get. I'm... Hello, Martin.
Hi, Martin. How are you?
I gave up on the gloves, by the way. if anybody hasn't
Oh, yeah.
noticed. Not on purpose, but like I was noticing that my very dirty stained gloves were causing the orange thread to kind of get blackened a bit, so
Oh.
I'm sacrificing my tendons for clean thread. It wouldn't matter if the thread was black, but it's not, so fuck me, I guess. What in the hell in a handbasket is happening here? One more stitch back, and then this thread's done. Okay, cut that off. Trying to use as much thread as possible here. Not because I'm running out or anything, I don't want to waste. I don't want to waste it. I mean, why should I? That might just be enough to do this. Let's do that. Where have I been? I have been, I know I mentioned it last stream. I've been planning a trip abroad, so I had to take a slight hiatus to get everything booked because the country that I'm going to, France, is 13 hours different. So I had to basically call a lot of different locations at the same time that my stream time is, so I had to take a slight break to make sure that I got everything set up. And that's partially what I'm making this for, is my trip to France, so I don't get robbed. This is an anti-theft vest that I'm making myself. I don't know if it'll work. That's the other thing. Yeah, there we go. I'm a little upset that's... Oh, you had an issue with Discord that didn't let you back in? Is it an issue on our side that we can help with? Oh.
Not with everybody? Uh-oh. Well... I'm sorry to hear that.
I don't know how we can help. If we even can. get shit. Okay. There we go. That's through. Cool. Whatever. Wait, so does it take place in high school or in college? Because American Pie is a college movie, if I'm not mistaken. I mean, I'm down to play a bad game if y'all want me to play it. I can stream it. Speaking of bad games, my gods, it took forever, but I finally finished that terrible Star Wars game. It only crashed like 4 times. It removed your authentication, which requires fingerprint when Kyo got spammed into Discord. Oh no!
Oh, that's such a fucking bummer. I'm so sorry.
Well, can you make a new one? Just a thought. I don't know if it'll work. I need to get this finished, but my God, I am tired. It's been a long day. You lost Discord work or points to upgrade your avatar. Oh.
Oh. Should be my last line. Which is just this stitching line here.
Yeah, I think I will work on this more tomorrow, but not a whole lot more. I'm just going to finish the embroidery on this piece. I still have another piece to embroider and figure out. I don't know if I'll do it off stream. I got some stinking to do. I don't start over at this time. I was informing people that if in your Discord, then it's not you. Gotcha.
Okay. We'll make sure to keep an eye out on that, buddy. Okay, take care, Saleh. Those pictures are gorgeous. I'll have to have Kobold look at them after stream.
Hell yeah, I will.
See you around, bud. Yeah, I hope they get resolved from Martin as well.
Okay. Okay, we're gonna trim that. Boop. And then I gotta smelt the little dangly threads. All right. So you can see kind of what's going on here. 3 edges, and then this will be done, and then we have the 2 centerpieces. You can kind of make it out on the actual piece. If I hold it up, you can kind of see that same shape on the black. But yeah. Pretty soon we'll have 2 of these, and then I will work on to the next part, which is going to be the covering up that, and then adding in the buckle loops, which I've already purchased. I have them. I bought special ones for this project because I wanted gold to match the gold. Are you okay, Far?
No, my computer was giving me a random error, and I was trying to figure out what the fuck was causing it.
Did you figure it out?
Potentially, it stopped popping up with the issue. It was saying that one of my USBs was having a power surge.
Oh, I get that a lot. Anyway, this is still a work in progress. Like I said, I'm gonna do some of the stitching. I'm gonna finish the embroidery on this probably tomorrow at work, and then I'll do more. I don't know. We'll definitely be working on it next week, but in terms of that, I don't know. I'll work on it more tomorrow and see what happens.
Okay.
I have to think about the card wallet. Because I'm not quite sure, because this is too big. This is too big, so this doesn't fit. So I don't know. We'll figure it out.
Okay. Yes, we are okay. I am doing fine. The fire was out on the eastern side, so I didn't get affected by it. But, I hope.
Yeah.
Everybody else. Okay, too. Do you want me to do the thing you would do?
outro, because I'm done.
My brain's not working so hot. Alright. Well, Sorry. Thank you so much for stopping in, everybody. We hope that you all have a great day, night, or whatever it is, wherever you are. Please be sure to eat some good food, drink some water, and get some sleep, and we'll see you all next time.
Yeah.
Take care, everybody.
Goodbye,
Bye.
everybody.